Hi guys, welcome back. This is Shrikant. Today in this session we are going to talk about the backup types. Yes. So backup type is very important to understand the concept of backing up the database, right? So there are a few types of backup. I will discuss few of them. The first one is the full backup. Then second one is the transactional backup. Then differential backup. Then partial backup. Split backup. Copy only backup. So we are having a lot of backup type basically, right? So backup is very important to have the clone of the database. Let's say I have one server, let's say server 1. Inside server 1 I have the database 1 and I want that database somewhere else, right? I mean to say I have production server and I want that the one of the database of my production server to have restored on my test environment or in my QA environment, right? So how would I do that? I have to do backup, right? So you may have a question. That's just a simple process. Just go to the database and select any database whichever you want, and then right click on that, and just go to the task and do the backup, right? But yes, though very easy, but it's not that much easy actually. We are having a different kinds of backup types. So each type of backup has the different meaning, and each type of backup is useful for in a different context. Sometimes it is very important to take the full backup, entire backup as it is. Sometimes it's required to take just the difference of the backup from my last full backup. Sometimes it's required to take just the backup of the log. Sometimes the database backup gets very bigger in size, so sometimes it's required to distribute those backup in different location, right? Different files. Ultimately we have to distribute in different location. That's called a split backup. What does it mean? It means there would be a one backup, but those file will be distributed, those file will be splitted. And then copy only backup, if you just need the copy of a respective database, just you need to do a copy only backup. Then partial backup, file group which are related. Then one more backup type is actually file and file groups. Okay, that's fine. Let's try to understand this backup type concept one by one. Full backup. We'll start with full backup. So full backup is the process of taking the backup of the entire database. We will take the backup of database with the data files and the log file, right? Okay, I think it's better to talk about something about the database file. Basically, whenever we create a database, two files get created. The first one is .mdf, master data file. Another one is the LDF, log data file, and third one is also created. Sometime you might have seen NDF. This is secondary data file, and this is the primary one, right? Great. So full backup, when I do full backup, that time the backup of MDF file will be taken and the backup of the LDF file will be taken, right? And the extension would be .bak back. How to do that? Don't waste time here, just go and I will show directly practically how we can create the full